I'm so iconic, these niggas ironic. They say they gon' blow, it's a wish, not a promise. I sipped on codeine, I was just like a zombie. Never doing it again, nigga, fuck it. This trench is not project where you see no progress. I used to rap, but turned to trap, it was obvious. I wouldn't cope working in the fucking office. I write on the paper just to make a profit. Call me
It's the what?
It's the Sidoni fam!
Hey fam! I'm in a good mood, I don't know why, but anyway, today we're getting straight into it. Our topic for today is okay, actually we are doing a debate about does social media does social media cause teenage suicide? So you have two teams obviously wanting to debate. The other team is for, and the other team is against. So if we're going to introduce ourselves and then we're going to say which team we are on. Tayanda.
Hey guys, I'm Okude.
So guys, we are already seated according to our teams. I don't know. But never mind, that's because of the space and the camera. So this is my team and this is Okude's team. We tried coming up with team names, but then we are not good, so don't laugh, ne? Don't laugh. So what's the name of your team?
Our team name is Evolution. Not the evolution. Just evolution as is. Evolution.
Okay, our team's name is
The Punishers.
Not finish.
The Finishers.
Okay,
The
we are
Punishers.
because we're gonna punish
Them.
I'm so close, but anyway, you got Faith. I got Faith. I know it's good.
We got class.
Okay guys, so here I have some information that I should be reading, but I'm not gonna do that because it's a proper. So yeah, in 2018 there was 48,334 suicide cases recorded. 2014, 42,000. Can you see the mass difference? Atayana, what do you have to say about this?
Wow, Mr. CJ. The use of smartphones and social media play a big part in the daily life of teenagers, obviously, but misguided world attention has focused on social media, especially regarding potential use. Research proves that even back then in the 1900s, teens committed suicide and their rates were much higher than today's rates. And keep in mind that back then there were no smartphones, no social media, cyberbullying and etc. to actually lead them to commit suicide.
Well, my research says cyberbullying, obviously you can't do cyberbullying without actually being on social media. Cyberbullying does actually influence the suicide, you get me? That's why in cases have improved, because you spend more time on media than you actually socialize.
It influences but it doesn't cause it. Listen, on the internet there are good things, there are bad things. So you're trying to tell me out of all the good things on the internet, you're going to look for the bad and then try to kill yourself over the bad things that you see over there instead of looking at the good things.
If you think about it, why do most people commit suicide?
Their parents neglected them, they got raped.
Don't people always
human trafficking.
Where do you think they get the ideas from committing suicide from? Don't you think they see it from? Let me make an example. Look at these rappers like Juice WRLD, Olanduza, or XXS Tentacion, or Low Peep. All these people, they were depressed. Their music, just by listening to their music, you emotionally feel down. You just
so did they commit suicide?
No, they passed away.
So what's your point?
They contribute to social suicide.
How so?
I'll get back to you on that.
my guy.
Okay, you're trying to ask me a question that I couldn't answer it, but I want to make an example. Let me make an example all about me. Before I had a cell phone, I was just cool kid who was just out there, who was social, fun, who was out there. As soon as that try phone, social media, perspective, changed up life. I started being depressed, I started being antisocial, I started shouting my friends out. Like, obviously that had an influence of me. Like, I have tried committing suicide a couple of times, and it wasn't because maybe my mom shouted me to, maybe because it's something I saw on YouTube. I'm like, okay.
Because honestly speaking, so trying to tell me that you see this play, so we'll just will drop this playlist, switch it on, and then hear rapping about pills, and then decide what to do pills to kill yourself.
Yeah, you just want to commit suicide because of Juice WRLD, like what he actually.
Because Juice WRLD actually has a reason behind why he wrote that song and why you tried to commit suicide or why he ate pills or whatever. What is your reason? So just because you see him doing it now, you want to so copy.
My reason is, if it didn't have media, then I wouldn't be exposed to that. You understand me? If I was more of a
Social media
person,
has nothing to do with music actually, yes. Because I believe that songs were there way before Twitter, Facebook, Instagram was even
okay,
there.
let me make an example, man. 2018, Facebook. There was this thing going around in that card. How many people do you think were affected about that?
A lot.
How many do you think about his self-esteem in my life?
A lot.
Okay, guys. So you're trying to tell me that just because of like one light knock like on your self-esteem, you right to commit suicide?
But the thing is, Tana, not everyone is strong enough.
Then simple, don't join social media because there are people that are actually good there. They'll create a fake account to just trash you, and then when I was feeling down, that part doesn't even care about you.
Okay.
They made that comment at that moment because we were kind of guessing.
Let me make an example that you post a picture on Facebook, you get 100 likes. You post another picture that you think is cool. 500 million dislikes, everyone's trashing you. How would you feel?
I would feel sad, but I wouldn't kill myself.
Wouldn't you have those
Like
thoughts?
overthinking.
Mamela, I get one thing about me. I don't feel ugly at any point. So now I wouldn't kill myself, but I would feel sad and bad when people trash me and cry. I want to get over it. I would never try to commit suicide just because of what people think about me.
But you see, the thing is, everyone is...
Not everyone. You see,
Not everyone has
insecurities. Everyone has
Everyone has
insecurities.
insecurities about
But
how
you
they
shouldn't
look
care
and how their
about
bodies
people
are.
think.
Mamela, if you know how you feel and how fragile-hearted you are, don't go on social media because right there,
Kaloku people
But
can't
that'll
help
hurt her.
themselves. Kaloku abanye wonke umuntu- everyone wants to be part of social media because everyone thinks it's cool.
This being a girl.
See,
Awazi kaloku
Tana,
I girl,
Don't join.
Don't
Most of
join.
the
It's
people
so
Because everyone wants to join social media because
So
everyone thinks social media is cool.
wait. So you would rather risk your mental health and your emotional being just for food from back home in front of other beings just for being on social media?
No.
Then you
But
said just
everyone
that,
wants to
you
be
said
part
that
of
right
social
now.
media.
But you said that was everyone thinks it's cool. So you want to join because people think it's cool.
But
And
let's
it's
let's
cool.
speak reality.
Okay.
I can't go on social media. I could
I-
just go
I
out
can't
pants
go
and booze it on the phone. People
can't
just
go.
yes. That's the thing. That's the
You
thing.
can have fun, not
We are
have social media.
brainwashed.
Yes,
We
you
are
can have
brainwashed. Tana, okay, don't care what people say.
Flats njani?
Eh,
Ngiyaphuma enhloko ni-flats namancane.
No, like ufrats, you just woke up, mhlambe emazinyo kha ungaphuma.
Ngiyaphuma nje nikancane enhloko ni-flats.
That one there is cap. It's okay. Let's not go there.
Don't even come out, guys. Don't come out. I'm just saying.
Manyani kucala kabani?
I'm just saying.
Okay, what do you guys have to say?
So for me, like abantu abaninzi like how can I say banenhliziyo ezininzi abanye abantu so they can't take
They can't handle social media. But don't join if
Oh.
you know you can't handle
All I am saying na yimi okuhle sungqambimi. I want to uphendula ubona ne. Apha elifini umamela you're gonna dibana nezinto that are gonna yoqomba nje ngiyabona le indimuri the street and then like when uzokhetha uzibulala okanye uzokhetha ufuna from and get
From a
over it.
reason.
I said alone, we said about social media having an impact. on
Bona
society.
said other people are fragile-hearted, as I said. So I am trying to ask Ubana, Jebe fragile-hearted. So come, awuthenzeka into encinci kubo like nje ugezelela abantu Facebook uzohamba uyosibulala.
Tana,
Okanye uzonqina isibindi umane uposta ubabonise uba anaxesha lelo and andinoyika indimi ntoni.
Some people don't
but
have confidence. Kaloku.
it's gonna get to
You
a point
build up your confidence
Yeah, you
eventually.
can build up your confidence. opinions.
How many people have tried to do this confidence and they still at the same position?
Then they should not just do social media. Just don't do social media.
That's the point.
And
Everyone
social
wants to
media
do
is not
social
just for
media.
you because of fragile.
That's why I'm saying. So you would also rather risk a mental being yakho and emotional being yakho just because everyone does it.
social media.
Let me stop you there. How can you not have social
Okay, you
media?
didn't answer me.
Not that we do not, you should not have social media. It's just that some people that cannot take it, social media should not actually use social media.
But what
Take a break. I want to lose my no. Work on yourself, alright, and then go back on social media.
And what if you only use social media for you communicate, not for
Like what?
Facebook?
For
Communication.
They just
What's
don't,
up
We
with
need-
that?
we
they
need-
don't post.
What's
Don't
up
go
with
through
that?
the things that will actually hurt you.
Don't post.
Okay, let me speak.
Obviously, uzovelungele ka Facebook text to
Ima,
underbar text to underbar.
let's be honest, apha kuthi sonke zange wafila suicidal.
I have.
Zange wafila suicidal.
Ayazange,
Never.
never.
Zange wafila suicidal. Zange wafila suicidal.
Aye.
Zange wafila down.
I cannot.
Zange wafila down.
It's part of life. It's part of life.
I think that is
It's
part of life. But
life.
you build yourself up and you
But some people stay at that stage and can't help it.
then you
Mamela. Xokwenza umzekelo mna ne. Mamela, xokwenza umzekelo. There's that couple on Facebook and abantu anazi i-Facebook name yakhe la girl. But then ukhona la girl wageza kusiba ikwengwe. Kusiba gay. But I'm not sure whether she's gay or straight. I'm not sure. But people made fun of her and her boyfriend said that they look ugly. Don't. She cried about it, if I remember correctly. But then, wow, Uncle Speed got over it. When you post that, it's my bad. No, I don't care what you say. But even he likes that this is a cool on her page, and people started actually complimenting her.
But I bet off camera she felt down and she started crying.
Kanya, feeling down,
feeling down and crying.
Man,
It's
it's
actually part of life.
You
Like,
have to go through that whether you like it or not. You will go.
everyone have breakdowns, bro.
Exactly.
Everyone, like, if we're not feeling like
Down.
Okay, Tana, can I make an example? Uthi abantu, they shouldn't be on social media, they shouldn't care, they should just post. No. Wena umuntu ostrong, most when strong ne.
Not really.
I don't care what people say. Let me make example. Sunday go ungafuni post a picture up now because you didn't think it looked like. Imagine
Yeah,
girl,
so.
why ungafuni post?
Because I didn't like how.
Because you're moving about, okay, what are people gonna say? Was it about I don't look right? Was it
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm talking. So if ke ngoku abantu bathe, so if I now the share you pie as 1K shares or 7K shares, people say you are gonna look girl, you mean it then that's comment just also what people think of me.
But you don't understand what I'm saying. If you didn't care what people think of you, ungazuthi okuhle don't post that picture. Uzothi I don't care.
Okay,
Post
you have
that
another
picture.
insecurities about the picture and that's that.
Okay, I do get about what people say, but not to the extent of committing suicide because of what people are telling me how to do. Because I swear guys, before uzibulale ngenxa yomuntu uthini nga, xa ujonge la page yomuntu umjonge naye bunjani xa wena akanazi.
So like I think both teams won or like they drew because like they made a very compelling case. So yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Thank you guys for watching our video. The debate was good, but I felt like my teammates could have engaged more. And I hope you guys enjoy our video because we put our all into this.
Anisha, buwa.
So
It's 10.
I don't understand.
Okay, that's okay.
Like,
What happened? Good.
What?
why did you not?
Teta? Yeah, come on, yes. Yeah, the sick Nina.
Okay, cool. So tell them. Guys, the other team was good competition. We tried and made this work. Even though my team had zero information and zero facts, but we tried.
I feel like
Try it, get out
I feel like we should have taken more time to prepare. I hope we do this again. I think we should do a part 2 with a different topic
We have another topic. Yes, we have
with
another
more
topic.
research. Just
Yes.
comment down in the comment section if
Yo,
you
guys,
guys
can you
want to see our
comment?
debate again.
Yo,
and
Like,
like and subscribe and share to
like
your
and
friends,
subscribe,
guys.
share the video and then
Comment,
You only
guys.
commented on the
Guys,
prank.
show
You can't do
love.
pranks on all our videos.
What guys?
But
Yeah,
bye
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Guys, subscribe to this fam.
Subscribe.
Okay.
Bullying, whether on social media or elsewhere, physical or not, significantly increase victims' risk of suicidal behavior. Since social media has introduced some people have taken their lives as a result of cyberbullying, including people who have live streamed their lives.
The use of smartphones and social.
Then why not Chini? Where's okay?
I didn't look at it.
You should be asking me how many people have killed themselves this year. In
In 2018, there was 48,334 suicides recorded, up from 440.
That's what Hannah does.
Bona, be honest, Bona, you depressed. You should nail this.
Nah, I am home. You're depressed express.
Dekanga look.
What should I say?
You should say why.
What comes in your mind?
Why social media doesn't contribute to
Like turning and getting dark on bola line.
I didn't have a phone. I used to play outside, play soccer, and I finally got a phone. I listened to sad music, and
Okay, Bona, since when you have experience of the depression and suicidal thoughts, what do you actually think about why do teenagers do suicide to themselves?
teenagers